Hello everybody, it's BTalk1724 again for part 4. Anyway, I have one correction to make because I cannot pay attention to save my own life. This brigade, I'm sorry, this brigade here never got his move and attack, so we just moved him here, and we're letting him attack Alvinor. He got a 6, actually no, that's a 9, I'm sorry. That is the 9, I hope. It's really weird. And they have a bonus 6. So, Alvinor's AC was 18. Plus 6 makes it a grand whopping total of 15, which is a miss. So give me 1 second, actually, I need to go get my iPod to go find the sheets. So guess what? After 20 minutes of looking, it was in my pocket. Hooray for failure. So this is the beginning of round dose, or 2. So, the initiative order starts off with the wolves, and they like to flank, but I realized that wolf number 1 cannot flank Alvinor. Alvinor is in a position where if he tries, he will get opportunity attacked, but I don't think they really care, so he's going to do that. So he moves. He jumps over the wall, provoking not 1, but 2 opportunity attacks, which I believe you just use your basic melee attack, so both Billy and Kyla will both get a free attack. I think, actually, yeah, it does work, like if it's a normal attack, so that is versus his AC. Give me 1 moment to pull up the sheets. Actually, I'll just pause the video and... Okay, I have Kyla's sheet right here in front of me, and it requires unarmed plus 5, and Wolf's AC is 16. So, plus 5 is 14. Well, no, the 14 plus 5 is a grand whopping total of 19. I don't know why I said it like that, but that's a hit. And she does 1d8, the diamond looking thing, plus 2. She rolled a 3. Plus 2 is 5. So wolf number 1 is not just hit for 5 points. We'll erase that right there and then add in. So we have 5, dropping him to 15. And we're going to add Leans. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm not really good when it comes to pronouncing names. Attack. Let's see how much he does. Well, even if he hits. So, whoops, I went way too far. He uses a sickle. So he does, well, it's versus AC plus 2, 16. He rolled an 11, so he missed his sickle. So the wolf ran by, it slashed to the ground, so it only lost 5 points of damage. So he is at 15, and this is the concept of bloody. As she punched him, she punched him hard enough in like the spleen, and now having his internal blood flowing into him, and he's dying very slowly. So now he's actually going to attack Alvinor. Alvinor's AC is 18, and he's going to use his basic bite. So he's going to get plus 8 because of flanking, which grants him combat advantage. Now, combat advantage is a plus 2 to your attack rolls. There are not many, but quite a few things that can affect your modifier. So let's roll. God, he rolled a solid 3. Plus 2, or plus 8, I'm sorry, is only 11, which is not enough to hit Alvinor. So anyway, he's going to end his turn there. He is very sad because he just will pretty much hit for nothing. But now, this time I'm paying attention. Wolf number 2 makes his move. He is going to attack with his bite, getting a 13 plus 8, which is a 21, which is a hit on Alvinor. And he does 1d6 plus 3. 5 plus 3 is a whopping 8 points of damage on Alvinor. Alvinor, remember, his AC is 20. Oh, actually, I think it's 11. Let me open that back up. Go up to the top. Scroll down slightly. His bloodied value is 13. Yes, 13. I am sorry. and he got 8 points of damage on his 22 hit points, dropping him to 14. Eleanor needs a heal, like, fast. But anyway, that ends the wolf's turns, and giving it to Kala. Kala also has combat advantage, so I'm going to go to her sheet and pull it up. And I think it was like +2 or something like that. +2. Yeah, oh, it's +5, I'm sorry. But she has this one thing called Crane's, oh, whoa, I'm waiting, the main focus. Crane's Wings. You'd push target. Make how many on one square? Okay, so she's a special thing. Okay, so she has a special thing called Crane's Wings. So she's going to use it, and it is +5 versus Fortitude, another defense. The wolf's Fortitude is only 14, and she gets a +4. Oh, I did not mean to drop that. Wasn't the roll. And she rolled a 17. See that? 17. Which is 21, which is more than enough to hit him. And she will do 1d10 plus 4. Only 2, but that's 6 damage to the wolf number 1. So, that leaves him 9 hit points. And there's more to this power. So let me read you this power. And you can push the target 1 square. So she's going to push him over into this little crop forest thing here. This foresty looking thing. And then there's more. Now she takes move action. That's why it's a special. It's a standard and move action power. You're making an athletics check to jump with a +5 power bonus. You are considered to have a running start, and distance of your jump isn't limited by your speed. So we do an athletics check. Her athletics is +9 plus the 5. So that is a plus the 9 plus 5, wow, plus 14. So, and guess the jump would be a pretty easy jump. So we're going to say she jumps over the wall. So I'm just going to say, since it's a 4-foot wall, 18. Would that be good? Wow. Even with that 14 bonus, she got a 3, which is only a 17. But she didn't fail too badly. So we'll say she jumped, hit the wall, lost her footing, and then fell back under her space. So that pretty much ends it. And she still has her minor action, so she's going to use it as a move action. And then go over 1. Hold on. Give me a second to think her next move through. Okay, so I decided just to move right there. Hopefully that'll be good for you guys. Anyway, the next person in the order would be, well, our warlock, Bleen, or Blana. I don't know. The drow. How about that? I just called them by their race. Except our monk. She has a really long race that I don't know how to pronounce. So anyway, I wonder if we have anything that will kind of hit more than one enemy. So give me a minute to look it through and tell you. Okay, so I found a move that we're going to use for him. It's called Spiteful Glamour, and it hits an enemy who's at maximum HP. So these guys here are still at maximum HP, and wolf number 2 is still at maximum HP. So we're going to take a move action and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit there and use it. So it's +10 versus AC. And I don't know why I'm facing it like that. I'm pretty screwed up. Sorry about that. I'm going to try and keep on the focus of the fight. So we take this D20. We whacked our drow. and a 19. One away from maximum damage, which would have been really nice. But that's enough to hit. Now it does 1d10 plus 4 radiant damage. Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's 1d8 plus 5. I'm sorry. Wrong attack. Right? Yeah. Okay. So a 5 plus 5 is 10 damage to this wolf. So that drops him down to 28 hit points, which is kind of nice because that wolf did not have any damage on him. That'll end our Drow's turn. The next person in the move was Alvnor. And Alvnor has no way of gaining combat advantage, so he's just going to take a shift, try and get away from that second wolf, and whack this wolf with his greatsword, which is plus 7. Rolled a 9, which is 16, which is enough to hit. And I think it was, oh man, I gotta start memorizing this. Like plus 4, 1d8 plus 4. Oh yeah, well, I was close. 1d10 plus 4. Take d10 again. Roll it. 5 plus 4 is 9 damage to this wolf, which is enough to kill him. So his great sword, we'll say, chops right into the skull of the wolf, dropping him dead from his bloodied spleen and getting punched in the face. That wolf took one heck of a beating. So that'll end Alvnor's turn. Now it's back to Hirtus. I'm going to see if Hirtus has like any ranged attacks, because he is, I don't know, peace sign or something like that. I'll be right back. Okay, so he doesn't have a basic range, but he does have this nice move that counts for it. It's called Mind Thrust. Anyway, it says you can use this power augmented as range basic attack. And I'm going to use a second argument because I don't see why you would use the first if you knew what it said, which it says target hit takes a -3 penalty to will defense until the end of your next turn, and the other one says target hit takes a -3 penalty to all defenses until the end of your next turn. So I'm going to use that second one and attack, so it gets a +5 versus will. 13 is an 18, and the brigade's will is only 12, so we hit him. His defenses, oh, and we're using this on the, I'm going to move, I forgot, you need to be in line of sight. We're going to use it on the third one, so who already has damage on him. So brigade number 3 is about to take 1d10 plus 5 psychic damage. 4 plus 5 is a 9 damage. We're going to erase 23 and drop him to, what am I doing now? Oh yeah. And then minus the 3 puts you at 20, 14, I believe, and that bloodied him. And now he has, all defenses are dropped to lose 3, so he's in a bad situation, seeing that Quinaro is the next person in line. He's about to shoot him and try and end his life. Quinaro was number 6. And he gets a +5 versus AC. +5 versus AC. Rolled an 18. And that's a hit, doing 1d10 plus 3. And 8 plus 3 is an 11, dropping him to 3 hit points. I'm going to cut the video off here and film the next part later and then upload these tomorrow. So this was BeatDog1724, and we'll be back with part 4.5 after this.